Malaysia has always had a long-standing commitment to build great infrastructure to meet the needs of its population, as well as to attract foreign and domestic investment. And of course, GE, as an infrastructure company, has an opportunity to help Malaysia build out that great infrastructure over time. After oil was discovered in 1910, Malaysia started building out a very comprehensive plan to capitalize on the opportunities. GE's been very privileged to be able to work with Petronas to help Petronas deliver on its commitments to the nation. I think one great example of that is Petronas is working on what will be the world's first floating LNG project, and GE will be providing the equipment and technology to make that happen here in Malaysia. GE has been honored to be able to work with TNB over the years, including the very first combined cycle plant here in Malaysia. TNB likes from GE is our openness to transfer technology, and we work closely with their company Romaco to allow Romaco to service the installed base of GE gas turbines, not only here in Malaysia, but globally as well. And GE takes that responsibility very seriously in working with Malaysia, both Ministry of Health as well as the private hospitals throughout the country, to make sure we're providing the right technology to help meet the needs of the population. We're a big believer in preventive diagnostics, and so we provide equipment to hospitals that allow early diagnosis of disease so it can be treated sooner, which will result in better outcomes for the population of Malaysia. Our aviation business has been in Malaysia for more than 25 years when we sold the first aircraft engines to Malaysia Airlines. So we have a long and rich history of working here in the country. And one of our most significant investments was the joint venture with Malaysia Airlines to create the repair and overhaul facility for aircraft engines, which is serving Malaysia Airlines well, but the new Malaysian airline, AirAsia, as well as 30 other airlines throughout the Asia Pacific region. And GE's been very fortunate to have partnered with Malaysia early on, both through our aircraft leasing business as well as through our aircraft engine business. We really like to think about our work in Malaysia as being a partnership with the government of Malaysia to help create the right infrastructure to meet the needs of its population, as well as create an attractive investment environment. We've done that across the four industries I've talked about earlier, but also in our lighting and our transportation businesses, which also play very important roles in Malaysia as well. We're committed to continuing to invest in Malaysia.